Hi there, thanks for tuning in. My name's Brice Folden and this is my lovely lady Jennifer, who obviously needs to get eyeglasses if she's dating me. Are you going to be able to see to shoot, baby? Today, we're out doing some hunting. The weather's straightened out a little bit. What are we after today?
We're after a whitetail buck.
Correct. And she's a better shot than me, which didn't take a whole heck of a lot. So we're going to go do just a fun hunt, some spot and stalk, and some walking. Let's go get them. Okay, let's do it. All right. I hate whispering on camera, but I'm in my spot. This is an absolutely smoke show setup. I've got a nice wide fence line here that the deer cross. I've got another cut line here through the bush. I've got some open pasture land behind me. It's a prime setup, absolutely deadly. We just saw, hang on here, I'll try this, greasy. We just saw a pretty decent whitetail buck dogging a doe through this countryside. And we thought, oh, he's probably giving us a slip. So we thought we'd come follow him through these meadows, these last couple 100 yards. It's just a mix of poplar and bluffs and Did you get him? I couldn't see him in the camera. Jennifer thinks she hit him pretty good, so we'll see. See what happens.
He just dropped.
Really?
Yeah, he dropped on the spot. Let's go check him out.
Okay, hang on. I suck. I'm no cameraman. You okay? Pretty exciting. My heart's pounding. Probably by the shaky camera you can tell. I suck as a cameraman. I totally suck. But whatever, we're gonna go check this out. Nice. Oh, I wish I could have got him on camera. I'm sorry, baby. We'll go look for him. Hey, what just happened?
I think I just got my first whitetail.
You did. We were hiking along and it just jumped up and it ran and it quickly stood. And I was trying to get the camera ready and close but no cigar. But you dropped him. He's pretty nice. I think for your first buck, you should be pretty darn happy. He made an excellent shot. You see his main beam sticking up? Hey, welcome to you're now a huntress. You got your first buck.
It was a lot of work.
It was a lot of work. I'm so proud of you.
That's like days and days and hours and miles and kilometers walked.
I know. Good for you.
I can't believe he just dropped.
You just smashed him. Jennifer, that's a real nice looking deer. Yeah, and I was busy fumbling trying to get the camera on in time, and I didn't. And we didn't have a whole lot of time to spare. He was moving out. He's a beautiful deer.
He just dropped.
He did. He just hammered him.
I'm surprised.
You're a great shot. How's it feel to put your hand on your first whitetail?
That's pretty amazing.
Congratulations, sweetheart. That's a beautiful whitetail. That's a great deer.
Yeah, I never would have guessed how, I guess, impactful it would feel to get such a big animal. But I think it's pretty amazing. You know what I found it to be? I found that hunting has become a real relaxation and de-stressing technique for myself, just because there is a lot of time and patience and sitting and waiting. There's a lot of physical energy that goes into the amount of walking and hiking that you do, and just the sheer concentration of being able to hit your target accurately. I just find the concentration of it is, yeah, there's just something in it, and I've found that it's become a real a real de-stressing technique for myself. I guess that's the best way to explain that.
Nice. Pretty rewarding to feed your family?
Very rewarding to feed my family.
All your son eats now is wild meat.
Yeah. Whenever I cook with regular meat now, he always says, "Oh, Mom, what are you feeding me tonight?" Yeah, he knows the difference between moose meat and ground beef, and he knows the difference between beef steak and deer steak. So, yeah, he's pretty keen to start hunting himself, and he's half a year away from becoming 12. So, I have a funny feeling I know what he's going to be asking for his birthday.
It's quite a cool story here to be dating someone who was not an anti-hunter, but was very neutral about hunting. Thought, okay, yeah, well, not my cup of tea, but I guess if you're going to eat it, that's okay. And then now that's all you guys eat is wild meat. And to see you mature and grow and go from coming along and shooting a few grouse chickens, and now you start ice fishing and own your own fishing rods and hunt and collect your own animals. It's pretty spectacular. And I liked what you said about that you would never forget this moment. You won't forget this moment ever. This is a great thing to share with someone getting their first deer. I'm really proud of you. Great shooting. Great job. What a wonderful buck. We'll get him field dressed here shortly. Take him to our friends at Rudy at K&K Food Liner. They do an excellent job of processing wild game for us. They do all of our sausage and smokies and jerky, and of course cut and wrap. I often do my own deer, but I trust them to do my game as well. They have such a clean facility. So we'll be seeing you at K&K soon, Rudy.
We are literally down to the very last hour, and the cat is finally treed. It's pretty much been a full day running this cat. We are hustling.
Yeah, we're in a race with time.
I feel fairly privileged. I know there are a lot of people that would give their right arm to be here in my place. So unbelievable.
3 lions up a tree.
3 lions in a tree. Yeah. I think that's amazing.
Got him.
We finally got our cougar.
How are you feeling?
It's nerve-wracking.
An emotional roller coaster. On the trail to go retrieve the cat.
We were probably standing underneath the cat for about 45 minutes. We want to ensure that it was a mature male. Thanks.
You got your cat.
I did.
Beautiful.
All right.
Long march out.
we sealed the deal. I can hear him over to my right. I'm shaking.
Let's go get him.
Apparently, it was a good shot because we just found my bear. I'm really grateful. It was a good shot.
Let's go see
Check
him.
him out.
Oh my God. You have no idea what you just did. The thing is, that's a big one.
He is amazing. Look at his fur.
And he's big. Big old bear. Holy moly. For real. So happy for you. So proud of you.
He's
Perfect shot
incredible.
placement. You've earned this bear. You passed on big bears and lots of bears. And we waited and waited and hunted and hunted. Our tree stand is right here. He never made it 20 yards. But the wind was wrong tonight, so we did a pop-up blind. And it worked. 4th bear of the night. Baby, this thing is...
He's beautiful.
Yeah, this is a 20 class. He may not make 21, but he's 20. Not that I care about the score, but just the camera's not doing it justice when I set it up. But look at his paws are just massive. He's just a creature, and his hide is flawless. He's almost blue. He's so black. He'll be a long time topping this. Great shooting, great shot.
Thank you.
First animal taken with the 7mm Mod 8 my dad gave you.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you, bonus dad, Russell Folden. I love you lots. It was
My
a
hero
beautiful
dad.
gun. Thanks.
Awesome. Okay, well, we better try and operate. Wow, this thing is huge. So Jennifer, what are you doing?
We're going to look for some plain game. So this will be my first African animal, and I am elated. I'm very excited. I just can't see the body though.
Yeah, shoot it. You can shoot him on the shoulder. Take him now. Got it.
You hit him.
Oh God, that's a big bullet. Big old bullet.
It's beautiful though. Absolutely stunning.
Well, Jen, finally we caught up to this guy. Got him late last night. You were really concerned.
I have a tremendous amount of gratitude. Thank you so much. He's an absolutely beautiful animal and my heart's full, so thank you.
I'm glad you like it. Okay.
Thank you.
Oh, come.
Okay, right between the legs. He's facing you in the chest. Yes, he's huge in the chest. Oh! Shoot him again, shoot him again. Shoot him again. Oh, he's big.
Anything past his ears is a big wildebeest. So look at his other ear, hold it up.
Wow.
He's well out past his ears. Congrats, baby. It's
Thank
beautiful
you.
wildebeest.
Yeah, he is
So happy for you.
beautiful. A beauty.
You can take either one.
So many amazing animals this morning.
I knew you wanted a blessed buck before we came, and you could have done 10 safaris and never got a better ram than this. Gypsy, what just happened?
We got him. So this morning we went into our blind to do some rattling. Sat around, nothing came in. Walking back out to the truck, there about 150 yards from where we were in the field was a beautiful buck. Little step up from last year's buck. Took the shot. He collapsed right away. I thought it was a perfect shot. It lo and behold, turned around to celebrate with Brice, and he said, "Gypsy, look behind you. He's getting up." Couldn't believe it. Anyway, we let him go off into the woods a ways, left him for a few minutes. We've come to track him, managed to connect with him and finished him off, and he's just come in here to the bushes. I'm pretty sure he's laid down to rest. Curtains.
Curtains. Nice deer.
Oh, what a beauty.
Oh, I think you shot him through the neck that first shot. That's what happened. That's why he just dropped like a bag of potatoes, missed the spine, and just crushed him.
Little step up from last year's buck. Last year's buck, it was an 8-point, and this year we got a 9-point. So
Good for you.
and I'm just really grateful that we'll be filling the freezer again this year. So yeah, great day. Thanks so much.
Love you, baby. So proud of you. So happy for you. We'll take him off to K&K Food Liner, get Rudy and the boys to make some sausage and jerky up for us and some steaks and roasts. Like Jen said, he just collapsed when she shot. Snow flew. I thought it was curtains. Turns out, shot him through the neck, just under the spine, just anchored him. And then he was out of it for a minute, and he got up and away he went. So we gave him about 15 minutes, went in on the trail, and I was behind Jen and trying to watch, and I wasn't even ready with the camera. He stood up out of his bed and started going away, and she got a quick bullet into him, and he went, 2-3 body lengths and piled up.
Yeah, that was it.
The Fever is brought to you by PJ Trailers, Stampede Toyota, Vortex Optics, K&K Food Liner, Domax Construction Equipment, Solitude Taxidermy, Traeger Wood-Fired Grills, and these other fine partners.